Hey guys, how's it going? We're live. I still have makeup on from a photo shoot earlier, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. But yes, I'm live once again. Um, it's been about a week. I'm ready to just chill out with some games. Hopefully sound is all good. I did do a mini sound check, but you know it is what it is. Um, so I'm just gonna hop right into it because I'm excited to play. Um, yeah, if my Switch is gonna turn itself on for once. There we go. Well, it's a little delayed, but that's normal. Um, it does seem kind of quiet. That should be a bit better. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it and do sound checks as I go. Yeah, don't forget, check out the Discord. I'm on all sorts of platforms. There should be a link tree down below. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got DLC content, didn't I? I actually need to be able to read this. Once you've completed main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, return to the Shrine of Resurrection and inspect the terminal where you first found the Sheikah Slate. Horse gear, trial of the sword, master mode. Yeah, I haven't looked at any of that, so we're just gonna jump into it and see how things go. I think the sound is better. I'm just gonna let this load up and see how it sounds in here, see how it sounds on there, and just hope for the best, because that's all I can do. That's better, because I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. I have not seen any of these before. I never did any of the extra stuff. Okay. There's just a few side quests happening. Yeah, that is still really loud to me. For some reason the volume has been maxed on my end, so that should be a bit better. Okay, that's good. Alright. Is it doing the frame dropping thing again? I need to check that actually. Copies. Sometimes it does this thing where it auto buffers. You know what? It's much closer now, so I'll just jump into it. Yeah. I came into this. Ooh. I didn't know this existed. That's really cool. I was planning on doing some stuff up in the snowy region, I guess. But now I kind of just want to go absolutely everywhere. There's Kakariko. So You know what? I think I'll stick to what I said last time, and I think I'll head towards Mifa first, which is this way. And we're just gonna. I don't remember what mission I have selected. I don't think I have any. So I'm gonna throw the Divine Beast one on, and we're heading to Varuta. Yeah. Just gonna sit and play until either I get too tired or my internet cuts out, whichever happens first. I have some vague memory of dropping down there. But you know, that's Daruk. I need to be around this. I didn't need to come out this exit. I don't have a bow. Oh, I don't have any arrows, I guess. I have some ice ones that I don't particularly want to use. Oh, I forgot, you can't just sprint forever in this game. Small child. I got completely distracted. Well, looks like I'm playing hide and seek with a child. And I have no idea where the child will be. This is what happens when you get distracted, I guess. Any small children around the place? See, because I have no idea where Nintendo would hide a small child. A bow is nice. I keep doing that. I've been playing different games recently, so the controls are a little different to what I remember. Which is fine. Why didn't I just pick tag? Because I don't know if the child can go in the houses. I don't think I've ever done this quest. There's a lot I haven't done in this game. I wonder if it's over the gravestones, actually. That might make sense. Did not know there was a sledgehammer back there. But I don't see a small child. child. You found me. That was so fun though. It's my secret treasure, but here you have it. Crunchy Crunchables. Does this child just eat rock salt? Playtime done. Nice. Hog. Okay, now we'll go and do the actual quests that I was going to go do. Since that was what I intended to do, and then I got distracted. As is often the case with this game. Yeah, the sound is really delayed. I need to fix that at some point, but... Birds, go. Yoinked. Yoinked. Yahaha. Alright, thanks Koroks. I'm pretty sure I came over this way once. See, now I'm going the complete wrong way. Ugh. Screw it, I'm warping. Give me just a sec. I guess I have been slightly productive already, so that's good. We're heading for that. Means I need to get on the other side. Oh, that's right, this was where I caught the deer. It's been so long since I've played this game. Yeah, I don't have the stamina to go from there. Because I can't do boomy zoomies. There's a bridge over there. I don't know where my horse is either. Like, my horse is just gone. Let's go. Oh, that's an Octorok. Okay. Watch me immediately die to some Lizalfos. Because that's what normally happens. And it's raining. Oh, oh, is there a rock anywhere? Rock. I'm not intending to find every Korok because there are a lot, and look, it'll take me more than 25 hours to beat the game anyway. I'm not doing all Koroks on top of that. Okay, I guess we keep heading this way. Cause like there's a tower there, and I think that would be cool. Oh, that's a Hinox. Let's just mark that and ignore it. As easy as it would probably be to kill, I have 3 hearts. You're hello? Hey, come here. That is a Zora. Okay. And this is the quest I wanted to do. Oh wow, it's a Hylian, a real Hylian. I mean, you're Hylian, right? Yes, I'm a Hylian. I knew it! I so knew it! Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge? I always try and pronounce it Igneo. Inogo Bridge. Which is upstream of Zora River. Ugh, words today. Not my friend. Clearly. I did not turn off my Discord notifs. Because I am a dumbass. There we go. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Okay? Cool. Big old barrels. Can I break these? I can't. I know, my hoe is damaged. Those keys. Oh, that's right, the tunic gives you the ability to see an enemy's health in numbers, which is nice. Those just kind of keep spawning in weirdly. So, I have no idea what shot at me. So I'm just gonna... This place is mine now. Give me your bow. The mighty soup ladle. We're just gonna keep getting shot at, apparently. Leave me alone. I just wanna go to Zora's domain. Oh, there's one. Are you another Zora?
Oi!
You're over here. Can I have your trident? I remember the first time I did this, the only Zora I met before Sidon was the one at the top of the tower. This is the first time I've seen one. Totica of the Zora. Aren't you a Hylian? You are, aren't you? Yes, I can tell you. Most certainly a Hylian. As fate would have it, our Prince Sidon is looking for a Hylian at you. The prince is at Inogo Bridge right now. Will you consent to go join him? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, though I'd kind of like you to go even if you don't want to. I love this guy. Yes, it's decided. You will indeed go and see the prince, even if you don't really want to. He reminds me of Papyrus. What is it? Igneo Bridge, just over there. It's upstream on Zora River, which lies to the east of here. You'll find him near that tower. Oh, over there. Hylian, I am counting on you. Bye, Totica. Oh, it's nighttime. I want your weapon. Thank you. Let me get the soldier spear. Oh. That was not what I meant to do. We're just gonna, just keep running. Hey, it's kind of weird seeing the Hylian around here. Me, I'm a peddler, so I'm free to go where the wind takes me, or the waves, or whatever you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Doma. Nice to meet you. In any case, I wanted to ask you something. You just spoke to that Zora over there, yeah? Yes. And that Zora told you to head towards Zora's domain to meet Prince Sidon, that's right? Yes. Yeah, I met the so-called Prince Sidon. Thing is, he ain't no good. First thing he says to me, he says, I've been watching you. And then he says, what's your name? Can you believe that heat? I don't need it. So I ran away from him and all that noise. Now here I am. So yeah. I want to see a freak show, go visit that Prince Sidon, though I doubt he'll go for you since you're not a looker like me. Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare. I have the ability to steal apples. Great, another Zarfos. I keep pressing the wrong button completely. No. You know what? We're just gonna run. He's got a freaking claymore. Okay. Let's get the heck away from you. You can't get up here, can you? Yeah. Is that him?
Say hey there, young one.
Is that the boy?
Up top, above you.
There he is. That is really quiet.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
I love Sidon. Ah, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. Best boy. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. I am Lonk. Lonk? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That's right. Aha! Just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in danger. Is in grave danger. because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Varuta. Please, promise you'll help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Wow, really? Yes, my boy. Let's change the stream title since I'm actually... I actually know what I'm doing now. There we go. Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach Zora's domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You'll likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show I have faith in you. Thank you! This is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. Not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. Should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. There he goes! Wow, the sound is laggy, but it's okay, because he's our boy. So yeah, I definitely want to do the run into Zora's domain. After that, I'm probably just gonna keep going and see what I'm up for. That rock was just... He really do be throwing rocks at me. Ow. Let's go. Oh, bow arrows. Traveler's sword, I need that. I need that for a quest. I'm pretty sure. Oh, give me the arrow. Get me behind this. I don't tend to use the axe, so I will drop the axe and pick up the sword. Because I need that. So is the main ahead. Get off the tree, Link! That is so sticky sometimes. This bit was designed to keep you from taking a horse to the domain. I know this because I tried to take a horse to the domain, and that is where I got stuck. It was a bit of an endeavor, but I did make it. I should heal. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling you out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I'm pleased things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed, and hurry. All of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Cool. Do I have any better armor? No. Okay. get a lizard. That looks shiny. Wait, was that a thing to pick up, or was that a drop down? That was probably a drop down. Oh gosh. Okay. Lizard dead. But that was my weapon breaking, so we're gonna throw the goblin arm on. Oh, there was a frog under it? I didn't realise. Oh yeah, so the path is supposed to be like really windy and like kinda hard to follow. A little shelter here. Link, no. But I think I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and not go through there because it just looks like death. Grab some radishes. Use the fact that it's raining to our advantage. And we're just gonna do this. And very quick. That is a point they expect you to go to. I want to see where I am on the map. I'm currently facing the complete wrong way to get to the domain. Is it worth going for the chest? Absolutely not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Absolutely. Because what am I if not an idiot? Open. Okay. So the plan is a very smart plan. I'm gonna open this, we're gonna chug the electric potion, and I'm just gonna bolt. And see if I can make it through in time. Thanks, bees. Yeah, they're still charging up electric to shoot at me. Have I lost the path? Perhaps. I need to be on the other side anyway, so we improvise. Because they expect you to run through the middle there. because those are shop keys. So they must expect you to go this way. Is that thunder? Is that thunder in game? Because that ain't fun. Hey mates. Thanks for the steak. Just run behind the lizards. Oh, that guy had fish. Over in bridge. Let's go. Dude. Hey Link. You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, and by the way, there's a few spots ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Yeah, let's just keep running. Thanks for the fish. Literally runs in and out without getting caught by the lizard. And I stole his food. Sucks to suck. He followed me. Rocks. Go uphill, go uphill, go uphill. There we go. This is like the most tense few minutes. Especially if you're not sure what's coming next. Where did that rock even come from? Hello? It would be great if I can nab some better weapons from this. That would be great. Because any of these weapons are better than nothing. I need to keep that, so that's about as good as it's gonna get. Get out of the water. If any of those have electric bows, it's gonna do the shock field. And I do not want that. Okay. Luto's Crossing. Or Ludo? Lutu? This bridge is kinda huge.
Oh.
Hey, Link! Look below, down here! Is that that's a Sidon down there. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You'll be at Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior! A monster approaches from behind you! Hello, Moblin. Leaves. I know I need the Moblin Club, but like, I only have a minute 46 left on my potion, so I'm just gonna keep going and you know, hope for the best. I'll find one another time. Or if I need to come back here, then I need to come back. More mushrooms. And a hearty radish. Why do I feel like this is about to be a massacre of poor Link here? I've got a minute to make it there, or my potion is gonna run out, and I am going to be very dead very quickly. Ooh, that's better than my current, that one. That's an electric whiz robe. Did it just summon a thunderstorm? Oh. It did as well. I know that that is just wood. That is just wood. Oh god. I don't have any weapons except the Guardian Sword that won't attract lightning to me. And there goes the rest of my potion. Whew. Whiz robes are the worst. Yeah, I took a horse through this. Not the first time, it took some doing, but going through this on a horse, so much easier. You literally just have to sprint through the entire thing, and there's no worries. Because that beeping isn't gonna get annoying. The amount of times I have put on rainy Zora's Domain ambience to fall asleep to, it's kind of ridiculous. I do love Zora's Domain. So we're gonna flip the lights around into blue mode for it.
Huh?
Whoa. Hey. I've been waiting for you, Link. Okay. Welcome. Behold, the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. I would love, like, a model replica of Zora's Domain. Like, that would be really cool. Update. Reach Zora's Domain. Hey, mate. Huh? What is it? Master Link, is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Ribbon. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? That sounds familiar. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right. Sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz. The heroine, Gaddison. And my father, Trella. They have all but aged quite a bit, I'm afraid. But they are doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. I want to stop the obnoxious beeping first. There we go, no more beeping. And let's get some lotus seeds, because they are useful. And there it is. I will drop the Zora spear solely so that I can get the silver longsword. I didn't grab Hestu, so I don't have any upgrades. There's just a hecking Goron in here. Hello. There's that craftsman. Hello. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I am Laflat. I am the chief secretary of the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa? Yes. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mifa dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Kia! Second. Kia! Lady Mifa, watch this. I, second, the aptly named demon urgent, shall strike down on the divine beast vorative. What you doing? You're Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face around here. Now I, second, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumber? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So I say I second the demon sergeant, even if this body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Varuta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regret shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Can I have that? So thanks. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great second standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast of Avra. Thank you. Sidon, my beloved, I'm here. Sidon's great. I love Sidon. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. I can't see the screen, because it decided to close on me. I am King Dorothin, ruler of the Zora. That object on your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've got a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion. You can't mean the Link. That champion. Sidon is such a himbo. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. Cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. There we go. Sort that. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. Heard a terrible rumour that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Sorry, dog. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Nah. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. I'm even wearing champion's tunic. It's quite a feat, my boy. That's a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast I'll do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorothin, my liege, please do not speak so. Ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it's rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zoras and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vavruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For a Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think of it as quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. The orbs are clearly out of control now, because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sigyn, who is quite resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you already have figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Cast. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it's true. But if we regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wonderful. Naturally, I shall help too. I love him. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let's appease Ruta together. Amen, let's do this. We thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Yo, we got the swimming set. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Doravan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Really am sleepy tonight. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try and speak with him. Mipha's great and all. But I definitely do not ship Link and Mipha. Hey. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart.
thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I do. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Oh, she's a simp. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever's the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now's the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. If you truly not figured it out yet, simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Yeah? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have it figured out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He's a man-beast, that. The beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim up to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I will wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. But I am going to end this here because I am really quite tired tonight. Didn't expect to be, but it is how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just get real sleepy. So that's okay. It just means I can get a start on editing this and then getting to bed because I am tired. So yes. I will see you guys later. I'm not going to do a raid tonight solely because I do not have the energy to. So yes, I will see you guys in another stream. So, bye-bye. Bye, bye, bye.